Hey everybody, it's Calvin the Go here, and I'm here in my One Piece chapter 1097 live reaction today. I heard it's a pretty short chapter today. I don't know how long the video will be today, but I'd also appreciate if you guys can give me a like, share, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into the chapter reaction today. Okay, so we got a cover story. Seems like it's oh nice, grown up Guinea and Kuma, Bartholomew Kuma hunting salmon in the river. Ooh, salmon, grilled salmon sounds nice. And chapter 1097, Guinea. Okay, makes sense. All right. 8 years after the God Valley incident. Kumachi, I'm begging you. I always came here when your father was around, so I was very surprised when he suddenly vanished 30 years ago. Several months passed. He raised an excellent son that became a pastor. Your parents must be proud. This is a poor kingdom of old people. It's better now. It's better now. Thank you very much. Bartholomew Kuma, 17 years old. Me next. My wrist hurts like hell. Thank you, thank you. It's the miraculous hands. Can you do this on weekdays? He can't. He can only do it on Sundays? Looks like that's gonna be Guinea. You don't even pay for the service. What shameless old people. Wow, Guinea the Stingy has appeared. That's her moniker, the Stingy. Guinea, 21 years old. 21 years old. Shut up. This isn't a camp or a hospital. She is pretty but foul-mouthed. But still, it won't stop the confessions from the men around town. Don't change the subject. Is Kumachi around? Just seeing his face soothes our hearts. I'm glad to hear that. This happens because you keep pampering them, Kumachi. Well, that's because we donate anything to Kumachi. Because of the heavenly tribute, we're struggling to survive. But the king has changed, right? The new king, Bikori, has a reputation as a cold-blooded king. He demands sick people like us pay the heavenly tribute. The prison is horrible too. It's horrible. Gramps was locked in prison and he died of starvation. Died of starvation? He won't give the prisoners a meal. What a stingy king. He's a jerk who only thinks about the celestial dragons. If we weren't sick, he would have if we weren't sick, we would have already killed him. I'll take away light pain or sickness, so please come every week. Thank you, Kamachi. Oh, I see. So I see this ball. So I think he's taking out all of the pain from these villagers, these old people, and he's putting his hands on them. I don't know why he would do that though. Ooh, just taking all that pain. Ooh, and it's just knocked down. Guinea is crying. You keep doing this week after week. They don't know your pain, Kumachi. It can't be helped. Someone's got to take the mass extraction of pain and suffering to make it vanish. Huh, that's interesting. So, back in Thriller Bark, when Kuma took away Luffy's pain, it wouldn't have went away. Like it, unless Zoro touched it, it would have went back to his body. That's very interesting. Okay, so I guess it makes sense. It's like, yeah, all the pain will come back if I don't do this. Dang, Kuma is such a great guy. Wow. If I leave it be, it'll return to the original person. But I'm happy as long as everyone can be happy. I'm sorry I made you worry. If I train to be strong, that's not the problem. But we've got some food here. Let's eat. Yay, food. 25 years ago, 22-year-old Kuma. Let's get married. Why not? Is that Guinea saying that? No. Let's do it. You love me, don't you? Of course he does. I'll make you happy. Of course I'm happy, but I'm the one who has book in your blood. My wife and son are different. Please spare them. I just don't want to make you suffer. Dang. Look, it's another article about the freedom fighters. They've caused a lot of protests in every kingdom. The government has finally issued a warrant for them. He's a cool person. He must be someone's hero. Someday I'll head out to sea and spend my life helping people. Let's see. Let's see. Oi, is somebody here home? It's the lovely Jenny. We caught a lot of fish and we want to give them to you. Oh, thank you, Gyogo. That hurt. Stupid. Everyone is trying to hit on Guinea. That's Kuma's girl. Y'all tripping. 22 years ago, a huge incident happened. Give back the people you've kidnapped. Kumachi, help. Do you want to divide the kingdom's army, you big monster? Sorbet Kingdom, Lower City, 25-year-old Kuma. It's the pastor from the southern city. Didn't you hear, pastor? The law has changed. We're free to use every person from the southern city. You want to enslave them? I won't forgive you. Rah! It's treason. So we use Ursa shock. My king, this policy is a bit. The citizens only take this as a bad policy. Don't worry. People get confused by titles so easily, but soon they'll start to look down on the southern people. Starting today, the northern area will be the Sorbet Kingdom. The heavenly tribute citizens pay the heavenly tribute citizens pay to the world government is decided by the value of the citizen. Sorbet Kingdom, castle in the town below, Kuma's church, old people's village. So they're like, basically, they're like, oh, you guys are lesser than us because you're not rich, essentially. Therefore, old people who pay a little are a pain in the ass. If we cut them off, our country will flourish. Prison. How the heck is? I'm sorry. Okay, Kuma must have let himself get caught. There's no way these guys actually captured him. Why were you guys also arrested? We ran amok and demanded for them to give you back, but we were beaten up. He 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 he. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, he must have just because at the end of the day, Kuma's a pacifist. Kuma's you know a man of God, so he's just trying to. He's not really trying to hurt people. Okay, let's take a look at this. Whoops. I can't even see the chapter. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. Guinea. This kingdom will become a discriminatory kingdom. King Bakori is the celestial dragon's minion. He got this policy from above. If we defy this country, it means that we have to resolve to fight the world government. Ooh, who are you guys? Yeah, my king, please escape. Ooh, I know those silhouettes. Do you think I'll let you escape? You apes who act like celestial dragons? What an insect. They've dethroned the king. The slave policy has been abolished. Thank God, I would hate if we became such a kingdom. Thanks to a group's intervention, the Sorbet Kingdom has escaped from its evil government. Looks like you've made quite a mess, recommended man. You'll really like him, Dragon. Kuma, Ginny, they've arrested you, haven't they? We've come for you. Eh, big bro? Eva-chan, and beside you is... Oi, Kuma, if you haven't changed, let's change this world together. Let's go. They've caught... Okay, so Ivankov and Dragon, let's go. They've caused a lot of angry protests against the government in every kingdom. The freedom fighters established after the great dawn of piracy. After the tragedy of Wahara's destruction, they are armed with determination. Dragon and Ivankov are the two main pillars, with the addition of Kumba. Ooh, Ivankov, okay. The two main pillars. Later, they transformed into a revolutionary army that became famous all around the world. Let's go. They're all posed up. We got Kuma, Ivankov, Guinea, Dragon. They're all posed up. Dang, the two main pillars. Okay, so does that make Ivankov like the right hand man, like the first mate? That's pretty cool. I've always known Ivankov was pretty high up, but I didn't know like the first member. Essentially, we still lack funding, like mercenaries. We lend a helping hand to rebellions in order to overthrow kings. We will teach those who wish to join the military how to handle weapons and fight. But how can you use a weapon like that, Dragon? I once served in the Navy. Unfortunately, I didn't find any justice there. from navy to revolutionaries. You only want to help people. I will follow you, dragon. I won't let you regret it. You come back, Kumachi? Come home sometimes. We're very worried about you. I'm glad to hear that. Another 8 years have passed. Dang, so time is flying by in this flashback. We're gonna be in the present relatively soon. I wouldn't be surprised if next chapter we go back to the present. 14 years ago in some kingdom. You look happy, Guinea. Eh? Did you see it in my face? Well, it's about tomorrow. Eastern Revolutionary Army Captain Gimme. Oh, cool. Guinea. We'll meet up with Kumachi's division, right? That's why I'm happy. Why aren't y'all in the same division anyway? First of all, Captain Kuma's very lucky. Everyone idolizes and loves him. Huh? You guys idolize him? You gross brats. What a foul mouth. Seems like there's some guy's foot. Main Revolutionary Headquarters, Baltigo. Dragon, dragon. Guinea has been captured? We're very sorry. An unexpected enemy has news of unrest. Okay, okay. So, unfortunately, we knew there was gonna be some turmoil. We knew that Guinea is most likely not even alive. Um, this is very interesting today. Um, of course, a very short chapter. I think this is only 13, 14 pages, but I'm glad we got to get more information on Dragon and a little bit more information on how he started this group. And it's really cool that Ivankov is one of the main pillars of the Revolutionary Army, which is kind of obvious. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens next. You see Littlefoot. I'm assuming that's the person who kidnapped him, kidnapped Guinea. I wonder if it could maybe be a Kainu. It could maybe be Saturn. Like, I think this might end up tying to some future things that happen later on. Um, I'm assuming world government, someone in the world government did this. I don't think it's gonna be like a pirate or something. I think that'd be a little too random. They don't really have beef with any pirates, but yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens next, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching my video today. Calvin the Ghost signing out. Have a great day, guys.